I think we lost our video again.
Yeah, no, that's all right. That's all right.
Is our live stream coming back? I don't know. I don't know if our live stream will come back. Oh, there we go. There's a second live stream.
There we go.
There we go. Finish what you said there, Parker, what you said previously about the anarchy being $3.
Yeah, McLovin points out that he got 3 links anarchy for $3. Anarchy's cheaper than he expected. So apparently you can buy radical social change for $3.
Yeah.
Money well spent.
That is why.
Yeah.
Now, before we finish up tonight's program, I needed to tell you this interesting story about this librarian I knew.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened was she's at work as a librarian, so she's pretty much by herself. And this tiny little chook comes walking through the door, and she's sort of like looking at the chicken. Chicken's looking back at her, looking back at the chicken. And the chicken just looks at her and goes, boop, boop. And she goes, fair enough. So she goes and grabs 2 books and puts them under his wings, and he toddles off. And about 20 minutes later, Chook's come back in, opened his wings, the 2 books fall out, and he just looks back up at her. She's looking down, and he's gone, book, book. And she's like, well, yeah, fair enough. It worked last time, maybe it'll work again. So she grabs his 2 random books, puts them under his wings, and off he toddles. Out the door, and he's gone. 20 minutes again passes. Chook comes stumbling in. Now, bear in mind, she's a librarian, so she's got fuck all going on. Right?
Oh.
The books come back, the Chook's come back in, lifted the wings, books are falling down. She knows the routine by now, but still, being the polite Chook that he is, goes, whoop, whoop. She's like, I've got you sorted. So, different range of books this time. He's got them under his wings, and off he toddles. And she thinks to herself, what is he doing with these books? Obviously, he's speed reading them, or he's doing something, relatively good. We need to sort this out. So she agrees with herself, because she's by herself, that she will follow the Chook and see what's going on, because, let's face it, no one's going to believe the story of this bloody Chook. No. So, Chook's come in, and sure enough, drops the books. She's gone, I know what you want, and he's like, book, book. She goes, I thought that's what you wanted. So she hands him 2 books, he's put them under his wings, and he toddles off. And she thinks to herself, that's it, today's the day, I'm following him. So she toddles out, it's no point in locking the door, it's a library, what are they going to pinch books? And she toddles, no one's looting that place, let's be honest. And so Chook goes wandering down the path and all that sort of stuff, and he thinks to himself, well, go over this bridge, and the librarian follows him over the bridge, goes around the corner, follows him around the corner, and here is this beautiful pond underneath the bridge, and sitting in the pond is this frog sitting on a lily pad. And the Chook comes up, he drops the books and looks at the frog and goes, book, book. And the frog looks at the chicken and goes, read it, read it.
Oh, thank God the live stream's dropped out.
People are going to be wondering how that antidote finished up now.
Yeah.
The antidote.
The antidote, yeah. Oh, Jesus. That was a long time for a pretty crap one.
Thank you very much.
That's a good joke, though. I quite like that one.
I like that one. Yeah. Read it. Yeah.
Read it. Yeah.
That's how it works, because you just never know. If you ever see a Chook in a library, there's a good chance that there's a frog that sent him there.
Yeah, and keep sending him back.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, the frog's obviously got a great repertoire of books that he is off the top of his head. He knows them.
Clearly a well-read frog.
And not only that, but the librarian was randomly grabbing books. It's not like this was a preset, I need a certain amount of...
Yeah.
So
maybe the frog obviously didn't answer our question about what should be home delivered.
Mm. Yeah, well, books would have been probably up there with what he'd like.
Yeah.
And as
And
as McLovin pointed out, that really wasn't worth him coming back for. No, probably not.
It really wasn't. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I'll tell my monastery joke another time.
Mm-hmm.
Another time.
Fair enough. Well, I think on that particular note, and the fact that the internet's playing up everywhere we turn,
Yeah.
we might go. Time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
I know.
Oh, poor Nick.
We've had it all going on. You know what will cheer you up?
what?
Book.
That's a great joke.
Give you
No,
two.
read it. Read it.
And what did they call Postman Pat when he retired?
Pat.
Pat.
I love that joke.
It's one of my favourites. It really is. One
Oh,
of my
God,
favourite
it's
jokes of
so
all
good.
time. I remember telling you that one about 13 years ago.
Yeah. Got me.
Yeah.
Absolutely got me. That was fantastic.
On that note, on that side of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal. It is Mr. Parking Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening, Secret Agent S. Good evening, Nation, and take care of one another.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Book.
Read it.
And just there, like literally just there, she's of course the fiery redhead herself from the chanting tombs of the Yoodleish people. It is Secret Agent Ness.
That's me.
Yay!
And I implore everybody, the world has gone mad. The world has gone crazy. We've just had a really, really crap year already, except for the nightcap, because that's going really awesome. Yay. Thanks, audience. We love you.
Well,
But
it is
I
YoodleGeddon.
implore everybody just to do one simple thing.
Get 2 books.
Get yourself some life insurance and everything will be fine.
Life's better with life insurance.
No, and death.
And
Yeah, death insurance. Why not?
Yeah.
You're probably going to need it by the end of, Tuesday.
Yeah.
now, don't forget, we are moving into a new month, which means that it's a whole new group of shit that we need to be worried about. So
That's
Yeah.
right.
I've got my money
That's
on
right.
angry anteaters.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at Alien Invasion.
Alien
Yeah.
Invasion. No, that's August.
Yeah.
Alien Invasion August, I believe
Ah.
it's. Yeah.
Just put that in my diary.
Yeah, write that down. I think it's in the Yoodleish calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Is that like the Mayan calendar?
Yeah, except for ours expired like, ours
Yeah, well,
expired
December
1960.
2012. It was well before that.
Yes.
I think the Yoodleish, people have asked me what sort of, religion is the Yoodleish, and it's a bit like the Amish if they had technology.
It's none of their fucking business. Join up and find
Yeah,
out.
join up and find out. Have you ever seen
Sign
Jonestown?
up, pay up.
Yeah, like the skunkatologist. You don't find out about that shit until you join.
Yeah. Do you know much about Jonestown? Because if not, this is going to be all new.
Yeah. And if you do, you've seen this shit before.
He's drinking the Kool-Aid.
That's it. Look at that. The nightcap is done. So therefore the show, the nightcap, has to be done. It's a balanced diet of energy drink and alcohol.
Yeah, well, you'll be up for a while.
That's the problem, I think. Yeah, we're getting there. So we're gonna leave you with these wonderful passing words which have been handed down generation upon generation of the Yoodleish community, which is simply, you have been the Nightcap Nation and I've been your captain. And until next Saturday night, the Nightcap, it's a lot better than...
Looting in the studio!
Whoop, whoop, whoop. We'll talk to you soon, Nation. Good night.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Cause our friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Say